Guys, and welcome to the Bayern View. Hopefully, guys are all doing a-okay. We are here with a brand new show, the Football Chaos Show. If you see who's on the panel, including me, you know why it's called that, because we like to cause chaos. But yeah, big up to everybody. Obviously, I'm joined with my co-host here on the show, Touchline. Big up, my G. Obviously, his link is in the obviously it's on screen, but it's also in the title. So make sure you go sub to him, bruv. We're always here for the downfall of Man United, just like he's here for the downfall of Bayern. And yeah, man, let's get it. You doing good, bro?
Yeah, I'm fine, man. Big up for having me on.
Nah, 100%, bro. Where do you want to start? You want to start with United?
Can do if you want.
Go ahead, bro. What happened yesterday, in your opinion?
It's a shit show, mate. Yeah, embarrassing. They're all fucking getting giddy over scoring. I mean, Garnacho got man of the match somehow because he spammed the ball a few times into the box. That's all it takes now to get man of the match at Man United. All you got to do is put the ball in the box a few times and they say you're looking dangerous. Yeah, Maguire sitting there all, giving it all after he scored an offside goal against Leicester in a cup. Embarrassing performance, really, to be honest. It's an absolute embarrassment. Amorim, I said at half time, I did think we were going to come back when we was 1-0 down. I said, I think we're going to win this game. I still think we're going to win it. We've come back a few times this season, you know, Southampton, Brentford, City. I was like, we're going to win this. I think there's even Bodo Glimt in the Champions, the Europa League game, sorry. You know what I'm saying? So we've come back in a few times. I'm like, we're going to come back. I did think we was going to come back. But yeah, I said at half time, I said, if Amorim don't win that game, he should have been sacked on the spot. You can't lose at home to Leicester in a cup. Do you get what I'm saying? You can't do that. It'd be interesting to see who we get in the draw tomorrow. I think the draw's tomorrow. But yeah, you can't lose to him. We're now, I think, is it the 6th round of the FA Cup is the quarterfinal, or is it the next round is the quarterfinal?
I believe so.
So we've got 2 games away from Wembley. Yeah, exactly. You got, bruv, if we get an easy draw, and look, hopefully Newcastle play Liverpool, please. I swear down, Newcastle get Liverpool at St James's Park. Newcastle beat them. We've got a clear path because I don't fear no one in that competition. And if he lost to Leicester, I'd have been absolutely livid with him, especially with his league form. You know, you can't. That league form's been terrible, bro. Do you know what I mean? That league form's been terrible, and you've got to keep your form up in the cups to make up for it. Do you know what I'm saying? Because I still think we can win something this season, and if he does win something in his first season, then you give him the summer. But if he has a terrible league form and doesn't keep up the cup form, then sack him because he's not done. He's objectively failed. Failed. We're not look better. We're not looking any better than what we were looking under Ten Hag. Yeah, the players still look confused, and they get these players are trash. I think. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I said it before. Like, one thing that's been crying out under Amorim is a left-footed left wing back. Yeah, because Dalot loves cutting inside, bruv. He's coming inside like Bonnie Blue. Yeah, and the geezer just don't like. He doesn't ever want to use his left foot. Rather shoot himself in the head than use his left foot. Then we get him a £30 million on a left-footed left wing back, and he puts the left-footed left wing back at right back, and he puts the right-footed right back at left wing back. It don't make no sense. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt, but I said if he lost that game, it would have been purely because of that. He took off Dorgu as well at half time. He was probably our best player in the first half. Looked quite lively, to be honest with you, that Dorgu geezer. Yeah, and then he's using a reference for Y-Scout. He's sitting there saying, "Oh yeah, he played right back at Y-Scout." Y-Scout, mate, you're a professional football manager getting paid millions a year, mate. You shouldn't be using Y-Scout. You should be using your own knowledge. Everyone and their dog can see. I'm convinced Dalot's got his nudes or some shit, mate. Do you know what I'm saying? Dalot's got something about him because I've no idea why Dalot keeps playing. He's been absolute. He's been arguably the worst player under Amorim. And yeah, Amorim's on thin ice, mate. He's got Spurs next. Luckily for us, Ange looks like he's staying.
Yeah.
We should beat them. We have no. In fact, he has to beat them because I'm pissed off as it is. And I turned Ten Hag out after the second game of last season where he lost 2-0 to Spurs. That's when I turned Ten Hag out. I was already verged Ten Hag out, and saying I'm already verged Amorim out because I'm sick to death of this shit. To be fair, listen, the cups are saving him because he's actually very good in the cups. He's won every single game in Europe, and he's obviously won 2 out of 2 games in the FA Cup. Obviously, the League Cup, I remember we lost, but I wasn't that upset about that because I felt like we needed to throw a cup in the bin. I mean, I get it's a bit arrogant, but I don't think we was going to win that League Cup anyways. We was going to get Liverpool, Newcastle, Arsenal in the semis. I think we were going to lose to any one of those teams. It would just be a waste of 2 games, just get a bit of rest because the squad's already playing. There's no chance. You know, if it was like, you know, Bournemouth and Everton or something in the semi-finals like we got a few years ago or whatever, I'd have gone, yeah, cool, try and win that game. But You know, what I mean, I'm happy that he threw that in the bin. But the FA Cup and the Europa League, yeah, he's got to keep that up, and he's got to sort the format. Like, we haven't even won back-to-back league games all season. Do you get what I'm saying? Every time we win one, we lose next game.
Yeah,
pathetic.
No, I get you. What do you like for you? If you were to get knocked out of the FA Cup, but win the Europa League, would you be happy with that or not?
Knocked out of the FA Cup and I would, but it'd be in hindsight, though, wouldn't it? You wouldn't be happy at that time.
Yeah,
but I would be happy if you if you offered me now to say you're going to get knocked out of the Europa League, you're going to get knocked out of the FA Cup and win the Europa League, yeah. Because then as well, obviously, I don't believe this myth that if you get Champions League football, you get better players. But we'll get an extra 70 million in revenue anyways. So then we'll end up, that can't be an excuse for PSR. We'll end up having to spend money. And we should end up spending money if we get Champions League. Yeah. And then, yeah, it'd be, yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? If we get that Europa League, we'll be able to hopefully sign 6 or 7 players, because this squad needs revamping, mate. It's fucking trash, honestly. I don't know if you've got any more Bayern players we can have, because De Ligt and Mazraoui have been 2 of our better players this season.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah, we've been missing them though. We got Upper Maguire.
Yeah, Upper Maguire.
Yeah. But no, I do believe what you said. I actually agree with you on the whole, like, getting Champions League football means you get better players. That is bullshit, because you guys signed Pogba and Zlatan, and you were
exactly. We're Man United, mate. Maybe for Arsenal that might work. I don't really think it does, because they signed Aubameyang, but for Man United it don't work, mate. People sit there. I always get this all the time. You're a Bayern fan, so you would know, yeah. When Palace fans are telling me who's going to join United, you're 13th. I'm like, bro, we're Man United, mate. We can sign any footballer on the planet. And they're going, oh, who have you signed? Well, we signed Casemiro when Real Madrid still wanted him. Go look it up, because Ancelotti said in the press conference the day after he joined Man United, yeah, we wanted to keep him, by the way. It's just that he said he wanted a new challenge or something. Don't look at the fact that he's now finished or not really playing as much. Do you get what I'm saying? In his first season, he was one of the best midfielders in the world. That season, he was unreal in the first season.
Yeah,
do you get what I'm saying? Man United can get anyone on the planet because they just love playing for Man United.
Facts, 100%. I feel like because you've had some of the best players of all time as well.
Yeah, Ronaldo, Rooney, and all that.
George Best as well. You know,
yeah, all of them, mate. Scholes, everyone.
Yeah, no, I'm with you, 1,000%. But yeah, like. I like trolling, you know that. So of course I had to troll you, even though you're actually agreeing with most of the things I was saying, which was pissing me off. I'm not gonna lie. But hey, man, it is what it is. What do you think needs to be done? Obviously, that's the $1 million question, isn't it? You need to get a manager that's gonna start winning leagues and so on. But you know, it's not like you guys haven't been spending money. You guys have been spending ridiculous amounts of money just on crap players. So what do you personally think needs to be done?
Well, if they're going to get Amorim in, and Amorim's the guy, why are they giving him 30 million in his first window? Albeit it's January. Yeah, but Matthias Cunha was pissing about of his contract situation all fucking January transfer window. He's perfect for the left 10. Perfect. Kavicha just joined PSG. All right, cool. I don't think we would have got Kavicha. I don't think we would have. But the thing is, Napoli wanted Garnacho. So what you're telling me, we couldn't have gone 30 million? And said, it's 30 million in Garnacho and we'll take Kavicha. Just offered it. You see what I mean? Because maybe Kavicha wouldn't have joined. Maybe he wants to go in Paris. I don't know why, because Paris is a dump. But do you get what I'm saying? It's a historical city and all that, but it's a shithole. Yeah. Do you get what I'm saying? Go to Paris. Exactly, man. There's people shitting on the streets and all that shit, bro. It's a shithole. Yeah.
Facts.
It's like, it's a shithole. But listen, there was players out there, mate. You know what I mean? We could have got. I do think we're going to get Gyökeres. I think that's already been confirmed. They put it out straight after the deadline day that, you know, Gyökeres is going to be. No, not Gyökeres. Sorry, there's going to be some. They're going to wait. They didn't want to buy anyone now, so they could put extra money into the summer. We're going to hold them accountable, by the way, if they don't fucking put extra money at the summer. Yeah, for a striker, Gyökeres will be the striker. I guarantee Gyökeres signs. Guarantee it, because there's been no links of him as well to any other clubs. Like, he's going to join United, I reckon. I think that's what it is. I think he's told them. Do you get what I'm saying?
You're on the wrong account, by the way, brother. But big up, Mo. Love. Yeah, no. I get you. I get where you're coming from. I actually think with Kvaratskhelia as well, he went to PSG for the money. That's facts. But I do feel
we could have paid him money.
Yeah, 100%. You know what I mean? Like, bro, he would fit straight in our team, left and right. We got dead ballers like Sane, mate.
Yeah, but he'd do so well at our team because of that left 10 role, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah, he'd do so well. He'd just be brilliant for Man United.
But like, and that also is a myth as well, in my opinion. You know, the whole you can't sign players in January.
Oh yeah, that's a fucking atrocious myth. I don't know who made that up. Who makes these things up? Do you know what I mean? Who makes these things up?
Arsenal.
It's got to be Arsenal fans or whatever. Who makes this shit up? I mean, you can't sign players in January. Liverpool signed Van Dijk in January. We signed Alexis Sanchez, and he was probably the best. Well, other than Hazard, he was probably the best player in the league.
In the league, yeah. No, I know what you mean. But
yeah. Kavic's a Ronaldo fanboy. I'm telling you now, we could have got him if we probably wanted to. He's a Ronaldo fanboy. Do you get what I'm saying? So he's probably grew up watching Ronaldo at Man United, obviously Ronaldo at Real Madrid and all that.
Yeah. No, I'm with you. I'm with you on that one. Do you are you in with this whole Ineos is the new Glazers or not?
No. People are jumping too much to it because they're. Do you know what it is? Because they're so angry that they've upped the ticket prices and they've ponced people, took people's jobs, and they've stopped Fergie poncing off the club and all these legends ponce. Why are we paying millions to legends of the club? Why? Does any other football club do that? Does Bayern pay millions? Fergie is one of the reasons why Man United are in the mess we're in. Albeit, thank you for your trophies and you're the greatest manager, definitely the greatest manager in our history. Yeah, mate, you've sat there. You're the one, the reason the Glazers are here. Firstly, yeah, and you sat all because of horse semen. Yeah, and you've sat there and ponced 3 million off the club to keep quiet every year. Do you know what I'm saying? Same with all the other legends. Do you get what I'm saying? No, they shouldn't be getting paid. Why are we spending millions a year on legends of the football club? No other club does it. Do you know? Does Real Madrid pay Ronaldo 3 million a year for his goals that he scored? But no, I don't buy it. I listen. We'll see how Ineos like this summer transfer window, because they gave last summer transfer window was their first one. They did give a decent amount of money, and they did buy a few players. They actually bought some decent players that were good for the system. They have another window to sort this out because now they've seen it and they've got their manager now. This is their manager. This is their time to actually click into gear and spend some money and sell some players as well, because there will be a lot of football players that leave Man United. Casemiro, probably Dalot, Evans, Lindelof. So we're going to free up about $1 million a week on the wage bill. So we'll see.
Yeah, no, I'm with you on that one. And you know, and that's the thing with those wages being, especially Rashford. You know, with his wages gone as well, because wasn't he the top earner at the club? Or no, Casemiro.
He's joint with Casemiro, I think, with 350.
Yeah,
but he's straight profit, and you're going to get 40 million for him as well.
Yeah, so not you know, let's see what happens. I'm with you on that one. Big up, bro. How you doing? Let's just quickly speak to the chat a second. Big up Taylor in the chat as well, fellow United fan. Big up Zia, you fraud. Who else? Big up, man. Big up. Man said offside Maguire. Yeah, he said the same thing. But yeah, it doesn't surprise me, bro. Leverkusen are always cheating, bro. They're like City, bro. This is what it is. Yeah,
Leverkusen drew, no?
Yeah, I absolutely love it, man. They drew, puts us 9 points clear. Well, actually, no, 8 points clear because they would have got a point, wouldn't they? So yeah, man, I'm all for it, you know, but I can see through, you know, the bullshit. I was happy yesterday because we won, of course, but we play like that against Celtic in Scotland with that Celtic Park going absolutely nuts. We are going to
you'll slap them, because I said this. I've got Celtic pals, so I know. I watched Celtic. I've watched Celtic and Rangers for years. Celtic could go to the Bayern ground and concede about. They went to Dortmund and conceded fucking 7. Adeyemi, right, who's the biggest pace merchant I've seen since Barbo. Do you remember Barbo at Watford? Yeah, and all them lot. Yeah, he's the biggest pace merchant since him, and he's got a hat-trick against them. Even if Celtic beat you at their ground, you will slap about 6 past them if they're lucky. They could concede about 8 or 9 goals at your ground. They're that bad. Yeah. Harry Kane with a field day.
Nah, I do believe we will either draw or lose at their ground, but then beat them overall in our ground. To be fair, mate, if it weren't for the peanut head himself, Megamind, we shouldn't even be talking about this right now. To be honest, because we shouldn't be in playoffs. Not a chance. We got slapped up by Feyenoord, and then the next minute they concede 6 goals, and their best striker goes to Milan. Like, what? How does that even work? So, yeah, but we got the win. I'm happy. Harry Kane gets more goals, which I'm happy about. Leroy Sané actually got a goal, which is crazy.
My baller.
This guy, man, with his my baller, bro. You can have him. Please take him. Take him on a free.
Right, thanks. You can have Garnacho though if you want.
No. I'll pass on that one. I will pass on that one. Hard pass.
Listen, if you need Musiala, if Musiala wants to come back to England, listen, let me know.
Bruv, if Musiala ever leaves, bruv, I'm never speaking to you ever again. Because you will be so shameless with that. Oh, wow.
Well, that Bayern team's finished if Musiala leaves. The only good player you'd have is Elise.
Yeah, no, we need to get better players. I'm with you on that one. That's facts. What's it say? Give me Maz back. Yeah, bro, Mazraoui, I'd take him back in a heartbeat.
Yeah, you ain't getting him back. Cheers for the 12 million for him as well, you know.
I know. Man,
40 million pound player. Yeah.
Absolutely disgusting. And he wasn't bad for us either, by the way. He actually wasn't. You know, it's all fucking politics bullshit, bro. What's it say?
Yeah.
Who
I'd prefer is not who I... Listen, I might be going on loan to one of them clubs, you know. I might go on loan to Atletico just for the bants. Because I can't seem to pick and choose between Barca and Real. So I've been offered all three. You know, Florentino Perez called me up, said, do you want to come on loan? I got, what's that other fraud? The fat one that works for Barca. Laporta, that's it. Yeah. He called me up and he said, yeah, but do you know what I was thinking? Don Simeone, bruv. Don Simeone said, yeah, I'm thinking about going on loan. But who I prefer is Atletico, mate, because Simeone's a Don. And I just love them. They're proper bastards. And they should have won, to be fair, today. I said they were going to win as well, but they ended up drawing. But yes, and they've gone unbeaten. I think they lost 3-0 though to Barca, though, no? This season. Or was that last season?
I'm not sure, mate. I don't watch them, to be honest.
No, they beat Barca. Yeah, it was last season. They beat Barca this season. I tell you, mate, they're on fire. They're 1 point off the top. They're on 50 points. They conceded 15 goals all season.
Yeah.
They're outside shout
your
for
answer
Champions
from
League.
Touchline, bro. I ain't answering it because I don't like any of them. They're all scum.
They have a chance of winning the Champions League, mate. They have more of a chance than you lot, I reckon. They beat you lot.
Yeah.
The Champions League's open for everyone this season. If Liverpool get knocked out, please, honestly, please, someone knock Liverpool out. Someone knocks Liverpool out. Yeah. I swear down, Inter, PSG could win it this year. I said the same thing last year. I said someone that hasn't won it before will win it. Yeah, or not that someone hasn't won it before, but like someone with a shock, like hasn't won it in a while, or whatever. I think
I generally think it was the best year for Bayern to win it last year.
Yeah, and Bayern were awful when they still could nearly won it. I mean, they end up, Neuer ended up chucking the ball to Joselu.
Literally. It's fucked. It's absolutely messed up. But no, I agree. I can't have Liverpool win that because I can't have them getting 7.
Yeah.
And I don't want Barca or Real to win it because they'll be winning it in my stadium. Fuck that shit. Be Chelsea all over again.
What is it in your stadium?
Yeah, Allianz.
Ooh.
So
yeah, it's got Atletico, Inter, PSG. Man City ain't winning it this year. Madrid, because they're Madrid. But I reckon one of them 3 teams could win it. Obviously, Liverpool could win it. Listen, it's up for anyone, man.
This guy said maybe Man United will win it this season. Oh wait, they're not there. Raw.
Good one. I already won the Champions League in your ground. Thanks. Cheers.
There we go. Big up AJ for the link, man. Thank you, G. Thank you, bro. Thank you. We also don't want Barca to win it because they would be on the same. Yeah. Aston Villa will win it. Damn, Taylor, bro, you would not like that. If Aston Villa win that, bruv, Emi Martinez, bruv, will be even more rated, and you can't stand him. So you don't want that to happen, bruv.
Yeah, they won't win it. I don't want them to win it because of Rashford, anyways. Do you get what I'm saying? If they win that Champions League, oh my gosh, you wouldn't hear it from his family. Oh my word. They won't win it anyways, mate. As soon as they play someone decent, bruv, Rashford's getting bodied off the pitch all game, bruv. And yeah, they get battered. They go away to like fucking Real Madrid or something, shit himself and be 3-0 down. Yeah. Did you see that Brighton beat Chelsea today in the FA Cup? Yeah, I did see that. Yeah, the Enzo Maresca needs to be sacked, mate. What would you get, mate? Would you expect when they sat there and gassed up their owners who ripped up their Champions League winning squad and brought on a bunch of bunch of kids? And this is what you get. Do you get what I'm saying? Rashford's way worse than fanboys are way worse than Sané's. Rashford's fanboys are way worse than Sané. Maybe Sané's worse as a player, but oh my gosh, like
yeah, facts. They generally look at Rashford like he's God, bro.
Bruv, a lot of them are fucking Aston Villa fans now. Do you get what I'm saying? They're all supporting Aston. They're probably buying Aston Villa shirts, mate. Probably in the fucking merchandise store or something outside the ground. Do you get what I mean? Nah, they're horrendous. Them Rashford fanboys, bro. PR Rashford, mate. Do you get what I'm saying? Greatest PR team in the world. I'm convinced that, not even take the piss, I genuinely think he's fed them. You know, like he feeds the kids and that. He must have fed a few of them and they're fanboys of him now. That's what it is. They're just emotionally attached to him.
He was the guy getting United trade tickets, wasn't he?
Yeah, his brother touted fans his brother was selling away tickets and all that to fans, probably charging like double the price and that. His brother's a weirdo as well. His brother got arrested last year for punching up his wife. They're just a family full of weirdos, I guess. But yeah, I can't stand him, man. Or his brother. I can't stand him. I can't stand his gaslighting tactics. I can't stand his PR tactics, and I can't stand his fanboys, and I can't stand his brother. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah. Villa can enjoy him, mate, because all Villa fans are sitting there going on Twitter. Oh, you know, I can't. The media hate for him makes me want him to do so well for us. I can't wait for him to succeed for us. Yeah, you keep him, mate. You'll soon find out, mate. Do you get what I'm saying?
That'd be cool for him to go as well. Yeah, what's your opinion on Mason Greenwood? Because I've never asked you that.
He's a good player, good finisher. He definitely. I mean, he'd be up front for us by now, wouldn't he? If he didn't do well, if what happened didn't happen or whatever, allegedly or whatever the fuck people want to speak on that. But he luckily for us, if he does leave this summer, I don't think he will. I don't know if a big club will do it because of the PR. But if someone does buy him for 100 million, we've got a 50% sell-on clause, so we can get fucking 50 million out of it.
He's doing good in that league, isn't he?
He's top goal scorer, isn't he?
Maybe PSG will go in for him.
All right, listen, they need a striker, you know. If they get a striker, they can pick their front three.
They had Neymar, who's banging his sister, bruv. You know what I mean? So
yeah. Listen, don't disrespect my baller, you know. He smoked you up in the Champions League enough times, mate.
Yeah, 100%. And then he was crying at the end when Kingsley Coman scored the winning goal. Bro.
Yeah, but then he also done you at your own ground when you lost, but you beat them 3-2, but he scored 2 goals, knocked you out.
Yeah,
and then won the Champions League.
First game was Mbappe, wasn't it? To be fair.
No, I'm talking about the when you beat them 3-2, Bayern, when you beat Barca 3-2, and he scored 2 goals at the end of the end. Yeah, I remember watching that game. I was about 8 or 9 or something. Remember that, watching that, saying that, I was sitting there in my nan's bedroom and I was watching the game.
Madness, absolute madness. Right, let's switch to this so we can react to some of this news. I want to know your opinion on some of it. Where the freaking hell is this thing? Right, so we need to go. Bosh, we need to go.
I'm just getting my phone.
Yeah, bless up.
Amends. Right, get my phone on.
Right. Okay. Let me make sure this is working. There we go. Right, let me get rid of that. Right. All right, people. You guys can have your opinion in the chat as well. We'll read the chat, of course. So yeah, the first news is we're just going to go through Fabrizio's Twitter and see what he says. And I just want to know your opinion on that. Nuno Mendes has signed a brand new deal apparently at PSG, new contract. Yeah, for the next 5 years, verbally agreed in December and now signed. Announcement will follow soon. He will be among the top earners at PSG. Holy crap. That's weird. Why would they? Why? That's like Alphonso Davies wanting Harry Kane money, bro. What? PSG.
He used us for a new deal. Yeah, he used us for a new deal, didn't he? Must have. That's why they went for Dorgu.
I see.
We were going to wait for the summer, I think, for him, but he must have, at least to be fair, he must have communicated to them before that he was going to sign a new deal. But the news broke about a month ago that he was going to stay at PSG. He was clearly using us for a new deal, and now he's got the new deal. So good luck to him, I guess. Hope he falls over and breaks his leg. No, I'm joking. No, I'm joking. He's a decent player, to be fair. I remember watching him a few years ago. He's actually quite a decent player, to be fair. He would have done quite well.
He's gone from 27,000 euros up to like nearly 300 grand. Raw.
300 grand for a left back. What crack are they smoking in Paris?
Bro, they got that oil money, don't they?
Yeah, but they got FFP, mate. I know they get mad, but I know they get mad shirt sales, but still, fucking 300 million, 300k a week, bro. That's like 15 million a year, mate.
That's fucked.
That's mental, mate. 300k a week for a fucking left back.
Right, what's this?
To be fair, I can't say much. We pay Luke Shaw 200k a week, and he doesn't even fucking play. He's basically on benefits.
Basically, yeah, pretty much. Let me scroll down. So yeah, this basically on benefits. That's insane. Next bit is about Ansu Fati, and basically he has no intention of considering any bids now from Turkey or any other country. Same as in January. Fully focused on Barca until the end of the season. Then the situation will be reassessed. But this guy is one of the shittest hype jobs I've ever seen in my entire life.
Yeah.
Like, he's crap.
Amazing striker in the background of Fatu. Man, like Lewandowski in that.
Man.
Sadly, rotted his whole career at your club, innit?
Oh, yeah.
He should have come to the Premier League. Should have joined Man United. He should have been Van Persie's replacement or something.
Well, you should have got him. You should have got him before he come to us.
Yeah, probably. Bro, he's a Brighton flop.
Literally.
Couldn't get into that Brighton team, mate. Do you know what I mean? So,
right, let me scroll down onto the next.
You can sit there and waffle on about not considering bids, man. I'm sure Barca are considering selling you, mate. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Yeah, what is it?
Anthony scores his first goal as a Real Betis player after playing 11 minutes against South.
Yeah, he also scored his first three games for Man United. So
did you sell him or is it a loan?
It's a loan. I hope he scores. I hope he scores loads of goals. I'll bulk up his price. Anthony's actually not a bad player as much. Well, he's a bad player, but he's not as bad as people want to make out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not surprised he looks good in that league. He probably suits playing with technical footballers. It's like going from Isco to going from Bruno Fernandes, to Isco. Do you get what I'm saying? Bruno just firing the ball. You got Isco doing nice little controls and little intricate passes and all that, and Bruno just firing the ball into you every time. You know what I mean? It's like going from fucking Susan Ball to Kim K. Do you get what I'm saying? It's night and day. Oh, yeah, but Bruno gets GA. He gets great goals and assists. Would you take Bruno at Bayern?
No.
Make out Musiala doesn't exist, right? And you need a number 10. Would you take Bruno at Bayern?
When he first joined your club, yes. Not now though.
He was always like this, though. To be fair, he was a bit better nowadays. Back in the day, he was better at scoring goals. Like he actually took shots back in the day, but nowadays he just fires the ball forward.
I don't think you should have ever given him that captain's armband.
Yeah, no chance.
That's one of the worst. Like, he's not even the captain for Portugal, bruv. Like, why?
Yeah, have you seen the clip of Ronaldo when Bruno Fernandes is trying to team talk, and then Bernardo and Ronaldo look at each other going like that, mate? You know what I'm saying?
You see the time he tried to put the fucking ball on the penalty spot. Ronaldo's looking at him like, "The fuck are you doing, bro?"
Ronaldo's arrogant, mate. You know what I mean? So Ronaldo ain't taking orders from no one.
Facts.
Ronaldo doesn't even take orders from the coach.
Yeah, that's true. Mate. That's true. Right, let me scroll down to the next one. That is actually true. It's actually quite funny. The next one is a guy that you actually mentioned just a minute ago. This pace merchant. So yeah, Adeyemi has basically he's just signed for a brand new agency. So normally when a player does that, it looks like he's going to leave. So
when he's supposed to leave, though, they were supposed to get him instead of Garnacho.
Yeah.
But he didn't leave in the end.
Well, yeah, no, he didn't want to leave in January, but he's prepared to leave in the summer. So I wanted him before he went to Dortmund because obviously, being German and all of that. But yeah, I don't want him now. Even though he's really pacey, don't really mean nothing. I think he's just a pacier Sane, to be honest. Like, guy can't shoot for fucking anything, to be honest with you. Just can't shoot in general. So yeah, there's that. This one's funny. I want to get your opinion on this one because obviously I've got an opinion on it because he's my player, but I want to get your opinion on it. See what you think. Let me scroll down 1 second. Where is it? There it is. Bosh. So let me put this on the screen. So basically, we are in it.
This geezer, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? He used to have the most hype about him. Yeah, he had a future stars and everything on FIFA. Yeah, and then the geezer next to him, who was Kanate, was always better than him.
Madness. Bayern bought the wrong one, bro. So yeah, basically, we're in advanced talks to extend his contract.
Yeah. Listen, if you want Maguire, Maguire's got 1 year left, mate. Do you know what I mean?
God, please don't give my club any more. We got Dyer. It would surprise me if we went and got Maguire, bro.
To be fair, Maguire would probably be your best centre half.
He'll be one of them.
Yeah, he's better than Dyer, and he's probably better than that Kim Min-jae geezer.
Oh yeah, that Kim Min-jae, mate. We got the wrong fucking player, bro. We got his brother. It's a madness. Yeah. Then the next piece of news I've already made a video on it on my channel. But it's about Harry Kane's release clause. So basically, when we signed him, I didn't know this until recently. We signed him, and he had a release clause that he could have.
Tottenham,
No. They have a first refusal, so they can match the bid. But he had a release clause in his contract that would, or this January just gone, that he would have been able to be sold for 80 million euros. Obviously, it didn't get triggered. But he has another one in next January in 26, which is fucked because he can go for 65 million euros. So I don't know if
why would they even agree that?
I don't know, mate. To be honest with you,
because they know he's a serial loser. That's probably why they knew they were going to give. He was going to give him the curse.
Man said it ain't worth 90 quid. That's mad.
Yeah, he ain't worth 90 quid, mate. Why would I touchline 90 mil take or leave him, bro? I swear down, I would not pay. I would not. If you offered me him for free, I wouldn't take him. I would not take Harry Kane at my football club. He's a serial loser. I don't care how talented the geezer is. He's a serial loser. Serial loser. Do you get what I'm saying? Man United, at least when we're shit, but we still nick trophies. He's shit, and it was at Spurs, and they still couldn't nick a trophy. Do you get what I'm saying? Even when they were good, they couldn't win a trophy. Yeah, he'll come to our club, and he will suffocate the winning mentality that we've built over the last 2 years in the cups. Do you get what I'm saying? Got to 3 finals, Europa League quarterfinal. No, I wouldn't fucking take him. No chance. I can't believe that he's got a release clause. That's why that must mean Bayern thought he could have been finished. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't know, but I don't know why Bayern would agree to that.
Why? No, I don't understand that. I generally think maybe this is the only way that like he could maybe go back to Tottenham. Which, if that's the case, he's basically just said, "I'm going to go to Bayern for a couple of years, hopefully win some trophies." Because obviously, before he came, we were obviously winning every year. And then basically dip back to Tottenham. Like that in itself, it makes no sense. I don't really understand it, to be honest. I think he's a great player. Obviously scores ridiculous amounts of goals, but yeah, it's what the fuck? Man's talking about chocolate. Rob, what the fuck? Oh, he said Taylor would probably eat the ball. Raw, you lot are moving fucking mad. Yeah, my word, don't even know. Did you see what Ruud van Nistelrooy said after the game?
What did he say? Yeah, he said something about hold on, he said, what did he say again? He said I'm not selling. So we didn't lose to United, or we lost in offside time or something. That was it.
Yeah. So, yeah, we did not lose. We did not get defeated in Fergie time. We got defeated in offside time.
He's always been a sore loser, though, isn't he? Do you get what I'm saying? He's always been a sore loser. Even when he was a player, he was a sore loser. That's what made him a good player, because he had that sore loser mentality. So what, mate? Cry more. Do you get what I'm saying? Maybe if you didn't spend the whole game in your own half, you would have won. Do you know what I mean? Give it a day off. I mean, you lost. Take it and leave it, mate.
Yeah, no.
2-1 loss. Do you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I mean? You would have probably lost anyways. If we went to extra time, we would have beaten. If we went to penalties, we definitely would have beaten. We always win on penalties for some reason recently. We've always won on penalties. And Leicester players are not going to be better at taking penalties at Old Trafford than Man United players.
Yeah, facts. No, I'm with you. What's your that basically wraps that segment up. Let me go put our cameras back to where they were. What's your opinion on this whole new stadium that's coming?
Yeah, you need it. It's falling. The other one's falling down. It's a dump. It looks great on the outside, but it's a dump, complete dump. Need it. Do you get what I'm saying? Everyone's sitting there going, oh, how can you get rid of Old Trafford? It's so historical. Oh, look, I'd much rather this dump than a nice shiny ball. Would you? Because the Allianz, I've seen the, I've never been there, but I've seen the Allianz. It's fucking beautiful. I've seen the Bernabeu. Beautiful. Yeah, cool. The Bernabeu is historical and that, and they've just built over it. But that's what happens when you've neglected the stadium for years. It's just become a dump. There's piss coming out in the toilets and all that shit. Yeah, just a dump, mate. You know what I mean? I understand it's historical places. Listen, Man United, own the area. I don't know about if Bayern do. Man United, I know Man United and a lot of big clubs, they own the area around it. They own everything. So they could knock that down and literally build around the area. They have the entire area is Man United. The hotel is owned by Man United. The hotel football is owned by Man United. The training ground, the cricket ground, the whole area is owned by Man United. The roads are literally called Sir Alex Ferguson Way, Sir Matt Busby Way, and all that. We own the entire area. Yeah, so listen, they could do what they want with that area, innit? They're gonna do it anyways. It's gonna happen. They've already got the go ahead from the government that they're gonna buy them. They're gonna build shops and all that or whatever around the area. Build new train, railway services or whatever. And all that stuff, they're gonna do it. Yeah, people can say it's sad, cool, but when you sat there and allowed the Glazers to take the piss out of the club for 20 years, the ground falls apart. You can't just fix something that's falling apart. Yeah, you can't fix it anymore. It's unfixable. If you allowed if the Glazers renovated it a bit more, it would have been fine. But now the roof's falling off, you're leaking. Do you know what I'm saying? Exactly rats on the pitch and all that shit. Do you know what I mean? I'm sure there is other clubs that have got rats on the pitch, by the way, or rats in the ground. I don't think we're the only club. I think because we're Man United, they want to make it big news.
Yeah, of course.
Still, rats on the ground is wild. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't think if you go to fucking Bernabeu, I guarantee they have no rats because they probably got something in the ground that stops the rats coming in.
Yeah, no, I get you. What are they going to do with Old Trafford though? Or where are you going to play? Well, you still play there until the other one's built.
I think because I could be wrong. I haven't read too much about it. I imagine because we own the area, they will still be playing at Old Trafford and they'll just be building right next to Old Trafford because we own the entire area. But I have no clue. No clue, to be honest with you.
Yeah, because there's no chance in hell you're going to play at the Etihad Stadium, bro.
Yeah, they let us play there 60 years ago. They won't let us play there fucking again. Do you get what I mean? They will not let us play there again.
Bro.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to fucking
Mate,
play
I actually
there
would
anyway.
like to see you lot play there just because I know what your fans would do to that stadium, bro. They'd rip that thing apart.
Do you get what I'm saying, mate? Yeah, bruv. Listen, it's a council house anyways, mate. We paid for that. Council tax and all that, bruv. Taxpayer paid for that stadium anyways. Shout out AK, mate. We paid for your stadium. We paid for your stadium. What a waste of council tax. We paid for your stadium.
This fucking guy, bruv.
What a waste of council tax that was, man. That could have gone on all sorts of things. Pensioners and all that shit. Could have gone on bus, whatever, bruv. TFL, anything, mate. Do you get what I'm saying? Would love United to play in Millwall Stadium.
But they wouldn't be able to play there, but it's too small.
Yeah, it's too small. It's too dense in as well. Like, even though it's too small, all the seats are all too crowded together. Now it's horrible state. It's an old school ground, but it's a horrible state.
Imagine being a steward in that one, bro. When you go against Liverpool, fuck that.
Fucking man.
I know the Millwall fans are crazy, but still.
Yeah, they fucking are. They're mental, mate.
That's nuts. Man said the Millwall Stadium, That's insane. Yeah, because does that take away? Do you think that takes away from the transfer budget, or is it again taxpayers paying for it?
No, taxpayers are paying for the area because the government are paying for it, or whatever. For the area, like how they did the Wembley. If you go Wembley, it's got I've been there. It's got fucking literally 5 minutes. It's got a whole shopping centre. It's got Frankie and Benny's and all Nando's or whatever. It's got all the food places. That's what it will be, I imagine. Just be a what's the word? Gentrified or whatever area.
I know what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be fine. They're paying for the stadium though. Which I will say, they're paying out of their own pocket. They better not fucking sit there and tell us we can't buy players because of the we with rumours stadium and all that shit. None of that. No. We ain't falling for that shit. You wanted the stadium. You can pay for it with your own money. We never asked for the stadium. Do you get what I'm saying? You can pay for it with your own money. I think he is going to pay with his own money though. I think Jim Ratcliffe is going to. I think that's why he's trying to sell his own company. He's trying to sell Ineos, his own hand thing. He's trying to sell that for billions. So if he sells that, that might be what he's trying to do: sell it and then spend it on the United Stadium.
Because does he still own? Is it Lens?
Nice. Yeah, he does still own Nice.
Does he still own them? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. Do you think if it all goes successful, do you think you use Nice like Man City use all of their lot, like the fact that they got
who we get from Nice?
Didn't Thuram
somebody else? Todibo, innit? Oh no, Thuram. You talk about the midfielder of Juventus.
Yeah, I think he did.
Yeah, but you ain't gonna get no one from Nice, really. Do you get what I'm saying? Like Chelsea have got that Strasbourg thing, and they're just fucking Epstein Island. They're using it as Epstein's Island, exporting all these kids that are in there, and they're not even buying them. They're just selling them, bro. They're awful as well. But City actually from Girona got Savio. Savio went to Girona. He's a baller. Girona actually bought some ballers and sold them. Obviously, Dovpik and all that. Yeah. Savio's being the main one. Yeah, and I don't know what other clubs are doing that multi-club model. I hate that multi-club module, anyways, man. I think
Bayern tried to do it with
We got Sporting as our feeder club, innit? Sporting are a feeder club. When Sporting get a new player, that's why I think we're going to get Gyökeres. When Sporting gets something big, we end up getting him. Whether it's Bruno, Ronaldo, Nani, whoever, even Amorim we end up getting. So,
yeah. We've got an American team. I think it's LAFC. Is in partnership with Bayern, I think. Which why the fuck we're in with a fucking Burger League club? I don't know. But they're looking for what the next Alphonso Davies, but that was a fucking lucky star. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen again. Like,
how many Canadians can play football? Not many.
Facts. No, I'm with you on that one. So yeah, no, that in itself, I don't see anything happening. What is your next game? You got Spurs, right?
Yeah, Spurs at home, because we don't play in this. Unlike certain teams on this panel, we qualified top 8, so we don't play that game. So we're just going straight to the thing.
He's telling me he has qualified for top 8 of Europa League and he's still being shameless. This is why it had to be called chaos, bro. You are mad. This fucking guy.
Well, listen, mate. Just because we're in a different competition, don't mean anything. Do you get what I'm saying? You're big old Bayern. You should qualify for top 8.
To be fair, you're not wrong.
Ain't my fault. Feyenoord wouldn't win the Europa League, you know. They wouldn't win the Europa League. There's better teams in the Europa League than Feyenoord, and you lost them. Who else did you lose to? Villa. We drew there.
1-0, yeah.
We drew there.
Now that guy's gone over to fucking Al Nassr.
Yeah, ruined his life. His career, mate. He's got to be back in Europe within 2 years, but that's going to be fucked for his development. His development years are spent in Saudi.
Bro, he's not even living in the same place of the fucking where the fucking stadium and the club is, bro.
Where is he living?
He's living like fucking next to it because of the the legal things. You can only live with your missus if you're married, and he ain't married to her. So man's got to commute every day on a plane.
Now, mate. Some of their rules are mad, innit? Like some of their rules in Saudi are mad.
That's the thing, though. You go there for the money. You've got to put up with their rules, haven't you?
Yeah, she's got to fucking put up, mate. Listen, I'm getting paid £300 a week, mate. So you better fucking stay intact. Do you know what I mean? Make me my dinner and shut up.
Facts, brother. Yeah, he's got to take a plane every day. It's fucked.
You got to take a plane every day.
Yeah, because where he is. Yeah, I don't think.
Where is he in Saudi? Is he not in Saudi?
Sure. I don't think Z is in here because obviously he would have said something. He did tell me, but I can't remember where the fuck it is. Oh, I didn't mean to put that on the screen.
Well, so why don't he just live away from his missus for a bit then and get?
Why is that still on the screen? Get rid of it. There we go. I don't know, mate. I don't know. But yeah, he should not be in Saudi, in my opinion. Like he's so young. Yeah, that's true. players are taking helicopters.
We'll see. Ronaldo's replacement or something. Is Ronaldo leaving?
Nah, he won't leave. I think he'll retire though, mate, unfortunately.
What, this season?
Nah, he's probably...
He
he's
wants
going to
that
go
World
until...
Cup, mate.
Yeah, bro, I generally think he's going to go until he dies. No, he's like...
Do you know who's Ronaldo is? He's such a liar, yeah. He's the biggest liar I've ever fucking heard, yeah. He sits there and pretends that he don't care about the World Cup and he don't care about Messi and he don't... Mate, that geezer, I remember it 2 years ago when he done an interview with Piers Morgan. He says he wants to retire at 40. He turned 40 a few days ago and he's not retiring. Yeah, because he doesn't want to retire at 40 because Messi won the World Cup. Guys, he cares so much about the World Cup. That's what he doesn't care about 1,000 goals. He cares about the World Cup and he wants to win the World Cup. And he's gonna fall flat on his arse when he doesn't win the World Cup, just like he didn't win the Euros.
I'm not going to disagree with that. I'm not going to disagree with that whatsoever. Yeah, like the thing is, he ain't never getting that World Cup.
Yeah, he ain't never getting it. Portugal
fucking wank.
Especially with him up top, no chance.
Right, they got fucking the Portuguese Rashford up front. Fucking Leão.
Oh, yeah. No, to be fair, Leao's better than Rashford.
I think he's better. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, Leao's better than Rashford.
Who else did they? Well, they got Yao Polinia, but they ain't getting no game time at Bayern because he's fucking.
Bernardo's washed, and he was never good for Conte Sal's decent, to be fair, or Juventus winger. Does he play for Juventus now, or does he play for somewhere else?
Yeah, no, he plays for Juventus. His dad is the coach of Milan.
Yeah, no, I know. Yeah, because I think he was at. I want to say he was at Benfica or Porto. No? Nato is good. Yeah, Nato is good, but he's been shit for Chelsea recently.
Should just never.
They've got they had a. I thought they had a good team 2 years ago. They had a good team. In the Euros, they had one of the better teams, but they fucked it up. They couldn't win on penalties. Was it penalties they lost to? Yeah, it was penalties they lost to France, isn't it? Yeah. He ain't ever winning the World Cup, mate. Do you get what I'm saying? He can't ever do what Messi done. Like, he just can't do it. Like, what Messi done. People think that Argentina side's good. I guarantee you take Messi out of that team, they don't even get past. They probably don't even get past Netherlands in the quarterfinals. And Netherlands are shit. We beat Netherlands, so that's how shit they are.
Agreed. Literally. So, yeah, he ain't winning that. It wouldn't even surprise me if they got knocked straight out, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
because, but they ain't.
We'd probably beat Portugal. We probably would beat Portugal. Yeah, we probably would beat Portugal. The only team that listen, they play Spain. Oh, do you know what they're gonna do it this time? They tried to do last time with the whole. You know, they was asking Ronaldo, Argentina, Portugal final 2-2. You score a last minute goal, hat trick, win the game. The living in fantasy land, Cal Cuckoo land, bruv. Do you get what I'm saying? Back to reality. This time they're going to do it so they meet each other in the quarters or something. So they play each other one last time. Because they know they ain't going to both get to the final. There's no chance. The chance of that happening is just little to none. And it'll be hilarious, Messi dunking on him, because they will as well. Them Argentinians don't fuck around for that game. Yeah, Messi will dunk on him as well. Oh my gosh. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's mad. Yeah, Germany have got a good team. You're right. They just don't have a striker. That's the problem.
Like, yeah, they got Kai
Havertz. They don't even have a goalkeeper anymore because Neuer's not there. Who is their goalkeeper? Even though
they're Stegen, but he's shit.
Yeah, he's always fucking injured and all.
I'm sure they've got some other decent goalkeepers, though. No,
I don't think Alexander Nubel.
Leno.
Oh, for fuck's sake! I just typed in Germany, as in like the country. For fuck's sake, dumbass.
Yeah, Germany are a good shout. To be fair with Germany, yeah. Now Kroos is gone. I don't think they'll win. When Kroos was there, I said they were going to win the Euros. They lost obviously to Spain last minute. But I said they were going to win it. Kroos was there. Like, Kroos is another underrated player because he don't get the GA and he don't do flashy things. He's one of them players that makes everyone play better. And yeah, I thought when they had Kroos, they were going to win it, but now they ain't got Kroos. I don't see a midfield of Andrick, whatever his fucking name is, the Leverkusen scrub, and Joshua Kimmich in midfield. Yeah, good luck. They'd probably lose to us.
Yeah, he needs to be.
But they did lose to us. Do you get what I'm saying? They did lose to us when Cruz weren't playing. Cruz weren't there and they lost.
No, I'm with you. What's this Brunei got? Undav's crap, bruv. I don't know about the other two, but the Fulkrug, man, he's got Stonehenge teeth.
Yeah, he's got a fucking beer belly, mate. That's like one of them piss heads up Millwall fucking terraces. Do you get what I'm saying? He's got a fucking massive beer belly. Decent player, but a massive beer belly. Germany have a very exciting upcoming midfield. Palovic, is Palovic actually fucking... Yeah. Palovic actually German?
Yeah.
Because Palovic don't sound like a German name. That sounds Croatian or something. He don't look German either. He looks Croatian.
Yeah, he's got like one of his family members, I believe, is from somewhere else. But he is German, yeah. He's got like still is good. Really good.
He plays for Schalke, no? Is it Schalke? No, Schalke. Hoffenheim, or was it? I don't even know.
One of them.
You lot linked with him, though? Or you signed him?
Yeah, we were linked to Stuttgart. He plays for.
Oh, Stuttgart, yeah. The hipsters team, right? With that manager, he's a hipster.
He's half Serbian. That's it.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you could tell he was one of them because that name does not sound German.
Yeah, well, Kimmich needs to play right back. Like, if he ain't gonna put his club first, he can at least put his fucking country first.
Yeah, but I don't know, man. I don't know. I just don't see Ronaldo winning it, mate. But
no, me neither.
The geezer selfishly will thingy because he deludes himself that he's. To be fair, he's not wrong when they're not wrong when they're saying like you take Ronaldo out of that Portugal team, they don't get any better because their team's shit. Yeah. But you don't. It's just selfish, isn't it? To be honest, I don't think you get better, but I don't think you get worse with him or without him.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. Paul Vanna, Maziola, Burts. The front four is amazing. Mate, as long as that donkey's not there, Ansar, then they're fine, bro.
Yeah, Verts is a good player.
Don't put that fucking donkey Havertz in there, man.
I really wish Verts don't join you lot. I think it'll ruin him because I don't know where he's going to play. You're going to play him on the left.
No, he'll play right. He'll play right or cam, probably.
Yeah, but he won't play on the cam because Musiala will play on the cam.
Musiala can play the left.
Yeah, but then you're just wasting them. They both don't. They're both tens. They're both just pure tens.
Yeah, but that's where he was in the Euros, and he was amazing.
Yeah, good point. To be fair, I don't think he was amazing in the Euro. I think he was good against Scotland, but he's one of them players. Verts. He's got some weird thing. Every time I watch him, he's shit, but everyone gasses him up. Every time I've watched him, he's been bad. Like, obviously, he's a good player because I've seen clips of him running past 3-4 players and scoring goals.
Yeah, he is good. He is good, but I just don't think. I don't know. I don't know what it is with him in Germany. He doesn't click for Germany for some reason, but he clicks for Leverkusen, which is fucking annoying.
Yeah, he can join up. He can play left 10 for us if he wants. Do you know what I'm saying? Or Musiala. Do you know what I mean? The offer's there. He plays left 10 for Leverkusen, don't he? I imagine so, because it'll be Frimpong that plays right 10 or right wing back.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, he plays left 10. So yeah, listen, mate. If he wants a big payday, I wouldn't mind today. He didn't play. He was on the bench.
Bro, man didn't even play. What the fuck?
He was on the bench today. Yeah, that's why they dropped a few of their players. They dropped Schick.
That's why they fucking drew then, the dumbasses.
Yeah, they rested a few players. Verts plays Cam at Leverkusen. Whilst the England first 11 was super duper Tommy T. Yeah, listen, we could win it, man. We could win it because Tommy Tuchel. The only team to worry about is Spain in the World Cup. I think Brazil was shit, but I wouldn't want to play them because they're Brazil. And obviously they're doing that whole, we're going to die for Neymar. Listen, mate, Neymar's, I hate to break it to you. I love Neymar as a footballer. He's washed. Did you see his debut for Santos? Oh my gosh.
He was rolling around like a fucking baby.
He's still got that dribble in control, but he doesn't have the ability anymore to even just skip past a player like that. He takes fucking 3 or 4 seconds to get past this man.
But that Brazilian league's got fucking part-time fucking plumbers, man.
Yeah, exactly. You don't even look out of place in that. He's washed. Like, they're not going to win the World Cup.
They're doing the washing up and they're juggling the plates, bro.
Exactly. Do you get what I'm saying? It might be if Germany can avoid Spain to the final, I think Germany can win if Nagelsmann chooses the right squad. I think England
that
can
Spanish team's a fucking
the World Cup, to be honest. As long as we don't play that scrub you lot got up front, which we will probably all do.
The thing is, Tuchel will play him up front, bruv.
Yeah,
He will.
we don't play him. Listen, you know what I mean?
Is, who would you play?
I don't know, to be honest. We probably will. I'd play Watkins ahead of him, but we probably will play him up front. Yeah, play him up front. What you saying? We've got a front. Tuchel will probably play a front three, won't he? But he might play the four at the back. He might do 4-2-3-1. To be fair, if he does 4-2-3-1,
knowing him, he's probably going to do the 5.
Yeah, but who we got as wing backs? We ain't got no wing backs. We've got literally 0 wing backs.
Would you not play Walker?
No, I would not play Walker. Walker Crisps, yeah, maybe. Not fucking Carl Walker, mate. That geezer's trash. Do you get what I'm saying? Trent, maybe, but then there's no one on the left. There's no point. Do you get what I'm saying? Why would you do that when you've got Palmer and Saka and Bellingham?
Good point. Very good point.
You probably put a bit of... I don't think Mainu will start in the next one, to be fair. I think he'll do Bellingham. He'll have two shin kickers in Bellingham and Declan Rice. He'll put Palmer in the 10. He'll probably drop Foden. Gordon maybe on the left. On the right, I'd go... On the right, I'd go Saka. Or Saka. It'd be
Do you think he played Saka as wing back or not?
Maybe.
Kind of like how Almiron plays.
And then where's he going to put? Nah, it wouldn't be like that. But because he'll put Trent at right wing back and he'll put Saka on the left. But nah, I don't know where you're going to put them. When you're going to put Bellingham, Palmer. So when you've got too much attacking talent, I think the best thing to do is go 4-2-3-1.
Yeah, just need to attack. No, I'm with you.
Have a few players off the bench. I don't know. To be Foden isn't good off the bench. So if you're going to play Foden, you have to start him. So maybe, try to start Foden on the left, see how that works out or whatever. Yeah, but England's got a good enough squad. The only team, as I said, I'm worried about is Spain.
Mm. Yeah.
But then again, they didn't exactly play us off the park in the final. They just beat us by a goal. And
they're just pace merchants, really, though, aren't they?
Well, they got some good technique. Their midfield's elite, man. Do you get what I'm saying? Fabian Ruiz is elite. And who's the other midfield? Pedro, of course. I know he got injured. Oh, Danny Olmo. He's a baller. Danny Olmo's a baller. Do you get what I'm saying? But I'm not wishing injury on a player because he's my baller in it. But if he's out of the Euros or the World Cup or whatever, they're going to rock up with a midfield 3. And Pedro always gets injured anyways. If they lose Pedro and Danny Olmo, we can beat them 100%. Oh, yeah. And Rodri was out. Cool. Zubamendi's a baller as well. Rodri's now obviously got the ACL, so let's see how he bounces back. Yeah, so it's going to be... It's a long time away anyway, the World Cup, so...
Yeah. But, mate, I can... If those games are really early in the morning, that's going to be fucked. Have they confirmed the times for them yet or not?
Well, it's in America, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you think it'd be embarrassing if we drop points? Oh, you got Leverkusen next week. Is it away? It's away though, isn't it? You're going to lose that game.
We probably will lose that game, yeah.
Well, they'll be...
Will it be embarrassing? No. Well, no, not really, because they're the champions.
They just won today, man. I swear that they just won today, and then they beat you next week. Yeah, they would have what? The April's final would be 6 points, 3 points behind.
That's the thing. If they beat us, it's not really... Well, it will matter, of course it will, but it's not gonna... As long as Bayern continue to win, which is if...
Yeah, but you got Dortmund away this season.
I don't know if we play. I believe... Have we already played them? I can't fucking remember.
Leipzig away. Let me check this out. Bayern. Leverkusen away.
Yeah,
we've got Dortmund at home.
We've got Dortmund at home.
Leipzig away.
Yeah, Leipzig away could be one where we drop points. Well, we could drop points against most.
Union Berlin and Stuttgart away from home. So listen, you could drop points, mate.
Yeah, they're 100%. Yeah, because that's why I'm like, I do think Marmoush is an idiot for leaving the league when he left the league to go to City, but at the same time, I'm kind of thankful he has left, because after this free run game of the 2 Champions League games in Leverkusen, we've got Frankfurt. Yeah. If he would have been there, and then we've got Stuttgart. We've got a bad run coming up. Let's see if
we've got Frankfurt as well. Is that it's at home though, no?
Yeah, Frankfurt at home, but then we got Stuttgart away. Even though Stuttgart are such an up and down team, it's annoying. No, we've read that one. My top 5 favourites for the World Cup are Spain, Argentina, Germany, and France. What's that French team looking like? Mbappe.
Decent team, but Kante's not going to be in it.
Kante's getting old now, isn't
Yeah, he's part. I think Griezmann was hired as well. So yeah, and Mbappe isn't as good as what people want to make out. So, but we didn't beat them since 2023. I think Xabi Alonso joined Leverkusen. I don't understand why. Yes, and they probably will beat you, bro. They probably will beat you. They beat you 3-0 last season. I remember that game.
Yeah.
But yeah, Bayern should win the league. But if Bayern, it depends on the next few weeks. Listen, if Leverkusen won today, and they beat you next week, it would have been on. But even then, if they close the gap to 5 points and you've got Frankfurt, Leipzig, Dortmund left to play, if they win their next 5-6 games, they could win it, mate. And you know what I mean? You never know. You never know that Bayern could end up playing fucking Bochum away or something or some shit and losing again. Because remember last season you lost to some shit team 3-2. I remember it.
Yep. I agree. No, I agree. All right, last thing I'll ask you on my end. What's your opinion on Paul Pogba coming back to United?
I'd take him. Oh, well, of course I'd take him. But I don't think it's going to happen. What is this the same guy I don't know about?
No. I just seen it the other day that people were talking about it. I just want to get your opinion on it.
Yeah, I'd definitely take him, of course. Yeah, I'm saying. But listen, I'd take you in midfield. So, I'd take it. Of course I'd take Pogba, but it ain't going to happen, man. United fans can't stand. Well, some United fans can, but majority of United fans can't stand the geezer. His agent is dead now, so maybe they will like him. I don't know.
Yeah. No, I'm with you. But there we go, people. There's the show. Smash the likes if you haven't already. Make sure you check Touchline out. His link is in the title. Yeah, man. Big up to everybody as per usual. And yeah, we're gonna get out of here. Let me see who is live. Redirection time. Let's go with. Right, there we go. So yeah, big up to everybody. Enjoy the rest of your night.
Finally, we have box office, man. But we're wrapping up, bro. We're wrapping up. We'll do this again sometime. You know what I'm saying?
Just watch the. Matt said box office. Just watch it back, Lewis, bro. You'll enjoy it, man. It's mad. Anyway, big up, people. Peace.